doing 2018.
Sure.
Yes.
Now be my calculator.
Okay. Then you got to use your phone or someone else's phone, or I can be your calculator for you. Okay. All right. 2018 prelim, P6 prelim, Tahunan Primary School. We are going through paper 2, which is this now. Okay. Number 1. Sedap bau. Terus saya. Sorry. Anyone got the answer? Zahira, can you just message Shafika? Let me just remind Sophia. Okay, anyone? Okay, Shafika, we are doing question number 1. Shafika, we are doing question number 1. Question number 1. Okay, not so tough. Anyone got the answer? All right, anyone getting the answer? Who have gotten the answer? Okay, we have Sophia entering. Alhamdulillah, Sophia. All right, Sophia, question number 1. This is paper 2, Tahunan Primary School, 2018. Anyone? It's a little bit too silent here. I feel very lonely. Am I on mute? Maybe you all didn't hear me. Oh, I'm not on mute. Okay, please accompany me. All right, what's your answer? Anyone? Shafika? Zahira? Raihana? Sophia? Yes, I can hear some voice. Who's it? What's your answer? Raihana, it's you. So what's the answer, Raihana?
I don't know.
Don't know. Don't give up. Sophia, you got the answer. Sophia, you gave it last. And okay, if you feel confused or feel scared, if your first reaction is confusion or scared, make sure you go sentence by sentence. Do you understand the sentence? There are 105 passengers in a train. You understand that? All understand, huh? The number of ratio of adults to children is 2:1. So you can write 2:1. You can write like that. They tell you that 105 is the total number. So how many units is equal to 105? How many units is equals to 105?
I think I did this paper before.
Okay, so how many units equals to 105?
Wait.
They say there are total of 105 passengers.
3.
3, because 2 units are for adults, 1 unit for the children. So 3 units is 105. So now you can fill up.
So can you use calculator?
Yes, it's paper 2. So you fill up how many adults, how many children. Then you can solve. Okay, you can solve. You can find what is 1 unit.
But then, right, 1
You
unit
get
is
answer.
35. 1 unit
Good.
is 35.
Good. So you divide by 3, 1 unit is 35. Raihana, 100
And then?
5 divided by 3. Then, so now down here, this children is 1 unit. Children is 1 unit. So children must be how many? How many?
35.
How many? 35. And then adults 2 units. So adults will be how many?
Oh, okay, I can do it.
Okay. So just take 2 times 35. You get 17. Now they tell you how many. Alighted means to get down. 15 adults alighted. 10 children alighted. So how many adults left? How many children left? You can do this. Shafika has got an answer. Shafika, what's your answer?
Answer
I
is
got a feeling
55 over 25. I mean,
it's
but
25.
then how to like?
Bring
Yeah,
to the simplest form. You can do. Shafika, I feel you have the answer.
My answer is 11 is to 5.
So answer is 11 is to 5, and the answer is absolutely correct. Now, but can the rest do it or not? Okay, we go step by step. 2:1. 2 adults, 1 unit for children. And then it's 105 passengers in total. So 2 plus 1, 3 units is 105. 1 unit is 35. So 1 unit is 35 means the children must be 35. The adults, oh, Zahira was out. Okay. The adults is 35 times 2, you get 70. So 70 is to 35. Then they say 15 adults alighted means you must minus 15. 70 minus 15. And 35 must minus 10 because 10 children left. So you get 55 is to 25. And both of them can divide by 5. 55 divided by 5, 5 divided by 5, 1. 5 divided by 5, 1. 25 divided by 5 is 5. So the answer is 11 is to 5. Okay? All okay? It's not too tough. It is you being defeated at the beginning, seeing a long question, you say, I cannot do. Remember, you may have been programmed. Just like some people, they look at a very big person with tattoo and all, they feel that, this person is gangster. But when the person opens his mouth and start to speak with a female voice, you say, oh, this one is an effeminate man. You know what I mean? But the feeling you have at first, you're gangster. But it's not gangster. This is your idea at the beginning. Same thing. Some students look at this question and say, I cannot do. Why? Because most of the time, such questions I cannot do. Well, it's time to change how you think. Okay, we move on to the next one now. Next one, number 2. Okay, number 2. Just give me a moment. Okay, try number 2. Belajar dari apa? Aku belajar di kampung. Alright. Rahana, you need any calculation? We provide this service, Rahana.
So wait, I'm using my phone calculator.
Okay, great. Absolutely, well done.
Because I come here, I bring my pencil case, but never bring my notebook.
I see.
How was your PSLE just now?
Sorry?
How was your PSLE?
How's the PSLE just now? Okay, later we ask in the next session. Now we focus on this one because okay.
My answer is 1116.
Wow. Boleh tahan ya, Puan Sofia. Well done. Congratulations. Is it easy not for you? Easy, right?
Yeah.
So you see how now paper 2 question is easy for you. Chicken feet. So you must give
But this is
yourself
only
enough time.
the first question, like first few questions.
You see, you're discounting yourself. Imagine now you have your younger sister, and then she's so happy she got question 2 correct, and then you tell her, but this is only the beginning. How will she feel? So you shouldn't do that to yourself. You should tell yourself, look, last time I couldn't do, now I can do. I'm improving.
Answer is 1116.
Congratulations, Ms. Zahira. 1116, 1116 is the correct answer. Shafika, do you get 1116? Are you there, Shafika?
Yes.
I do not know. Yes. So can you get 1116? What about Raihana? Okay. We just wait for 1-2 minutes more. So meanwhile, I will just write down some points. This, according to the question, is 1,500 children, 630 are girls, and how many boys? You minus, and you'll get 870 boys. Now, in the future, they might have unknown gender. There's 630 girls and 400 boys, and unknown. Why unknown? Because the gender now is mixed up because they claim to be boy and girl, or they so confused whether the boy or girl. So this may happen. So you have this already. You know what to do, Raihana and Shafika? Shafika, can you get 1116 now?
Yes.
Yes, sir. So if they say 1/5 of the boys do not wear spectacles, that means 4/5 wear spectacles. So you find what is 4/5 of the boys, which is 870, and you will get 696. And if they say 1/3 of the girls do not wear spectacles, that means 2/3 wear spectacles. So 2/3 of the girls times 630. And what do you get? You get 420. So the final answer, these are boys wearing spectacles, boys wearing specs, and these are girls wearing specs. So you want to find students wearing specs in total, take 696 plus 420, and you will get 1116. Okay, so I'll move on to the next one. I hope, Raihana, you're okay. If not, please watch the video. All right, now Davy. Okay, we are dealing now. Question number 4. Sophia, you are done. Your eyes are somewhere else. What's your answer, Sophia? You can do this. You are champion at this. Raihana, you're also champion at algebra.
Is it R minus 1 kg?
So be confident. Be confident. You can do it. Notice now, that's why you guys are improving now at a very fast speed. You got to put in more hours because you have just completed the whole cycle. So your improvement is going to be very fast. So if you practice more on your own now, you are going to improve even more. C, B, and even A's can be in your grasp if you practice on your own. But if you only practice when we have tuition,
You never put the alphabet in front, also never mind, right?
never put the what?
Alphabet. Let's say like one.
Yeah, 1R. You don't put the R, is it? It's okay. How do you write your answer? What's your answer? If you are not sure how to do this,
1 minus R kg.
R minus R kg. R minus R.
1.
1 minus R kg. Okay, we'll see in a moment. If you're not so sure, you take this and change it to a number. Then you see how to do. Let's say now, you take this, you make it into a number. R is 10. Now what do you do? So what's your step 1? What's your step 2? And so on. Okay, I'm going to go through in a moment. Raihana can do this, Raihana. This is your question.
Yes.
What's the answer? Can do now. Shafika can do? What's your answer? If you say yes, my next question is what's your answer? So far, Miss Sophia says this is the answer. Zahira says this is the answer. It looks very similar. What about Raihana and Shafika? Shafika,
Oh, miss, these two answers is different.
different.
Oh, okay, wait.
10 minus 5 and 5 minus 10, is it the same or different? Let's say 10 minus 5 and then 5 minus 10. Can you do 5 minus 10?
R, I got 2 over R minus.
Oh, then
I got
it's
2 minus
R
1.
minus 1 kg.
I got 1 kg.
1 kg. Your answer is just 1 kg.
Yeah.
Okay. What about
R minus 1 kg.
yours? R minus 1 kg. You do on this one. Okay. Then what about Shafika? Shafika. We will call her 3 times. If Shafika doesn't respond, we'll move on. Shafika. Shafika. Hey, we are not doing zikir. Shafika. Hello. Okay, here we go. All right. So Devi bought, let's say, 10 packets of flour. Each packet contains 2 kg of flour. What do we do to find total amount of flour? 10 times 2. So do the same thing. Your first step is to take R times 2 equals to 2R. So at first there's 2R kg. Then she used 1 kg. And she also used another R kg. So let's minus 2R, let's minus the amount given to the mother. Amount given to the mother is R, so minus R. What do we get? We get R, 1 R is R. And so the balance is now R. Remember, she used 1 kg, so minus the 1 kg. So you get like that. Okay, you get, this is the answer. So Zahira's answer is correct. And Sophia's answer is correct, and Zahira's answer is correct. So again, down here, I show you again. At first, you got to take R times 2. Why? Because you take number of packets by the kg of flour inside. So it's 10 times 2, 20. R times 2 is 2R. So at first, there's 2R kg. At first lah. Then after that, give the mother R kg. So 2R minus R, you are left with R. Then she used 1 kg. So R minus 1. This is your balance. Oh, no wonder Shafika didn't answer because she's outside. Now she's coming in. So R minus 1 kg is the correct answer. It has to be written this way. Okay, we are going to move. Welcome back, Shafika. I was talking to a ghost just now. Okay, I thought I was talking to you, but apparently you're not on the Zoom training. Okay, we try this one now. Not so easy, not so difficult. Let's see. Miss Sophia, we try. The pattern is made up of 4 identical circles. So the ink tips move a total distance of 44 meters to trace the pattern like that. Means the ink, it starts like that. That is 1. Then it continues. Anyway, it moves and you get 4 circles. Okay, 4 circles. Now they ask you to find the difference between the distance between A and B. Oh.
Okay, the distance
There's
is for
some.
the whole thing.
Hmm?
The distance is for the whole thing.
The whole thing, yes. 4 circles. Not the
So
outside,
is it-
yeah? Not the perimeter. Because you got to print this one. You got to go inside
It's got
one.
to do with that one. Got to do with the area, right?
Not the
I don't
area.
understand. I don't understand the
Okay.
question.
Find the distance between A and B. What is this? What do you call this distance here? Is there a name? Define the distance between A and B. So what is this distance called? You know.
Triangle.
Radius.
Oh, radius.
Radius. Yes, radius, right? Radius is from the center of the circle to any part of the. So this one from here to here. That
Mr.
is called
Shaheed,
radius. Yes, miss.
what is CVS?
Services. CV, where you get it? CVS.
CVS.
CVS. I do not know. Why? Give me the sentence.
Nothing. It's okay. It's just a video.
Okay. You try now.
Miss, you
How many?
must find the own diameter.
Yeah, you must find. Okay. How many circles is this?
4.
4. So that means the ink did the circumference of the 4 circles. So total distance is 44 meters for the 4 circles.
Oh, you can find the whole circumference.
Yeah, one circle is how many? One circle.
22.
Not 22. One circle.
Can find the whole thing first, so divide by 4.
Yeah, divide by 4. So 44 divided by 4?
11.
11. So one circle is 11. So now can you find the radius?
Yes.
11 divided by 2 is 7.
Okay, so formula we write
5.5.
2. Hold on. 2 times pi
My answer
times
is 95.
no, cannot be. You must remember 2 times pi times
don't know.
r equals to
Times 2.
11. Because this is the formula for, okay, formula for what? Formula for circumference, 2 pi r equals to 11. Or if you do not want, we can put pi times d. Okay, we can put pi times d. Let's try. Pi times d, so that's easier. Sorry?
Diameter, pi times diameter.
Pi times diameter equals to 11. Then they tell you that, okay, so how to do this? This is a question. I'm going to write this for you down here. Pi times diameter. They say pi is 22 over 7. So please watch carefully. 22 over 7 times 11, times diameter is equals to 11. All right. So now, this is a little bit complex. Why don't we times both sides? This is like a seesaw, you know. A seesaw. Okay, if this is like 5 kg here, this is 5 kg. If you want to times this by 5, you must also times this by 5, so that they are the balance is still straight. So whatever you want to times the left side, you must times the right side. So why do I want to times the left side? Well, let's see. I want to times this by 7. Why? Because I want to get rid of this 7. So I must times this by 7 here. So this one becomes 77. This one becomes 22D. Why 22D? Because 7 disappeared. Now you have 22. 22 times this, 22D. Now both of them can divide by 11. You divide by 11, you get 2D. Divide by 11, get 2. Divide by 11, get 7. D equals to how many? You divide that by 2, you get 3.5. So diameter is 3.5. So you want to find radius? Radius, remember, if you have a circle, diameter is the whole thing. Radius is just half. So radius equals to 3.5 divided by 2. And your answer will be 1.75 meters. Cannot? I think you're not focused lah. Okay, maybe the difficulty is here. So now I'm going to ask you to do this sort of question now. If let's say I say down here example, 2 radius equals to 50. Do you know how to find 1 radius? How much is it? 50 divided by
2.
Divide by 2, right? Good. Okay. So you get 25. Now let's say now I give you like this. 2 over 3 r. It's not 2r, 2 over 3 r is equals to 60. And I want to find R. You see, why such a question? You can this, they have given you a question like this just now. So how to do this? Okay, never mind. You can times this by 3. Once you times this by 3, can you see you can cancel? But whatever you do on the left side, you must do on the right side. So you times this by 3 also. Why times 3? Because left side I times 3, right side must times 3. Remember, you have a seesaw. Let's say down here is all like very heavy cubes. This is 50 kg. Down here is like 25 kg. Its balance is 50. If you times this by 2, you must also times this by 2. Then it's still balanced. So equal sign means it's balanced. So I times by 3, the 3 disappears. I must also times by 3 here. So I get 60 times 3, 180. So now 2R equals to 180. Can you find R? Can. I divide by 2, I divide by 2, I get 90. So that's how, if you have a fraction, if you have number like this, you know what to do. Okay, just take this number, divide by 2. If you have like this, you can get rid of the bottom. Or you can also just divide by this. If you don't believe, 60 divided by 2 over 3. But I'm afraid you may not know how to do this one. So you can get rid of the bottom number by multiplying the same number here. If this is 3, multiply by 3. But remember to multiply by 3 down here. Okay? So you try again. If you are blur on this, check out the video, and then we can discuss again after that. Question number 7. Once you finish question number 7, we'll go for our prayers. TQR.
Teacher, angle SRQ and RQP is equals to 180, right?
Angle what?
Angle R and Q equals to 180, right?
Yes. Well done, Zahira.
Is angle R and P the same?
R and P, yes, they are the same. But no, R and P, not the whole of P. The whole of P 90 degrees. This part down here, yes. I mean, not the whole thing. I mean, not the whole thing. From here until here is correct. You all feel more and more tired as the days pass? Just a little bit more. No, you don't feel tired. Just a little bit more. Another 2 more weeks, you will be PSLE free. Free.
You know just now, right, when PSLE LC, yes?
How do you do? How do you do for PSLE LC?
You know right just now, for the first paper for Malay, right, I was like so scared, say. Macam like
Why so scared? You always...
Huh?
Okay tak Malay? Malay question too hard.
No, both are easy.
Oh, you said you're very... You're so nervous, but then it become easy.
Yeah, but then right, my hand was like so wet, you know. And then like for the second one for English, right, I wasn't even that nervous. Because already like know what will happen. And right, during the paper, like literally all the invigilators will like look at you. And that's like...
They have to look at you. You do
Yes, I
not
know.
want to look. You don't. They have to look at you.
Yeah, it's just
So
like too
when
much
you go,
pressure.
yeah, even you are pressure, you got to get used to it. Inshallah, it'll be okay.
Answer is 225.
225. How can it be angle TQR? TQR. TQR. 225.
Teacher,
TQR is here.
PQT is
PQT is how much? You know, because they say this and this are the same. Look,
the end one is the
how much?
QT is 15.
Good. So this side must be
15.
good. So how much you get here?
30.
150. Then this one?
Oh, okay, wait.
So you can do, come on, you can do. Rahana, where are you? I have not heard your voice anymore. It's somehow I'm searching for your voice in the sounds.
The answer 105.
The answer
Tahniah pada
120.
no, answer 105. Tahniah kepada Puan Zahira yang telah menjawab pertanyaan ini dengan cemerlang. So later we are going to go through in a moment. Sophia can do? Can do? Cannot do. Okay, so Rahana can do? Can do. Okay, inshallah can do. Okay, so down here is 75. So we ask Sophia and Shafika, this small angle here is how much? This one is 75 because same, right? Parallel. This parallel to this. So how much is it? 15. So 90 minus 75. So this small angle here is 15 degrees. And then you must read the question carefully because they tell you PQ is equals to QT. So that means these two are equal. Right? If it's equal, that means this triangle is isosceles. If this is 15 here, this is also 15 here. Okay. So 15, 15, how much is this angle? 15, 15 is 30. So take 180 minus 15 minus 15, you get 150. This angle here is 150. All right. Oh. Sorry, yeah. Sorry. If this angle is 150, it's 150. Okay. And then you know this plus this, how much is this? 180 minus 75. This one is 105, right? So you can take 360, the last one, minus 105 minus 150.
105.
You get 105 also for this one. So I'm going to go through step by step again. Just a moment. So in case you are not sure, you want to find this one, you know, just take 180 minus 75. You get 105. So this here is 105. And then you discover that this is equals to this. So this is an isosceles triangle. If this is 15, this one must be 15. Then how can we find this angle here? Very simple. You take 180 minus 15 minus 15 equals to 150. So this is 150, this 105. So take whole thing is 360. So 360 minus 150 minus 105. And you get the answer as 105 degrees. Okay, we will take a break now. Okay, and we'll continue after Maghrib prayer. All right, see you. Okay, I will have to Now let's come back to this question. Ladies, please come back. Please come back from wherever you have gone to. Okay, we're gonna start in 1 minute's time. Are you all back? I'm not too sure whether you're back or whether I'm talking to my own self. All right, we are going to continue the next question. So let us see. Okay, only Sophia is back. Thank you, Sophia, for informing me. Otherwise, I do not know whether I'm talking to anyone. So number 8. Number 8. Wow. How many marks is it? Question 8. This is 3 marks. All right, let's see. You know that this is, you must use the formula. There's a formula for average. What's the formula?
Only two number.
3. Okay, so maybe it's not 2. Hold on. So this is the formula. Okay, down here is total. Down here is average. You cannot see, and this is number. Well, right again. Total. This is one is Tan. Remember, Mr. Tan. Average number. So if you want to find what total is, average times number. If you want to find average, cover average, total divide by number. If you want to find the number of cards, cover number of cards is total divide by average. So the first step you can do is find the number of cards. Can you find the number of cards, please? Okay, this is, anyone got answer? Difference between the greatest and smallest is 6. Okay, this is quite a tough question. Anyone got answer? I tell you what, we will KIV this question. I want to find an easy way to explain to you guys. So yeah, this is, I hope this does not come out. This seems like an unfair question, huh? But anyway, we will come back to this another time, okay? And let us try answer question number. Okay, the next question is question number 11. Let's try and answer question. This one is not being done. You all are not doing this anymore. And the next one, you are not doing speed this year. So we try this one. We'll try another 2 more questions before we go back to the last questions of paper 1. Okay, let's try this one. Okay, this one is not so difficult. Shafika, can you do Shafika?
It's under what topic?
This you can say is under like you can say ratio, right? They ask you find the ratio. This is ratio, but it is actually quite easy. Okay, it's quite easy. It's much easier than the earlier one. Now question number 8. So you can do this actually, and yeah, let's see whether you can you get the answer. The one the what is the whole area, and what is the one that is not shaded. So you can do it. Okay, I will draw this on the board in a moment. And then once, if you don't know, that means you have given up hope. Don't give up hope. Never give up hope. there is this story, I do not know, later I'll tell you this story about this actual experiment. And I was so shocked to hear of it, so shocked to hear of this experiment. But anyway, I'm gonna draw it for you. Okay, you can do it. Okay, trust me, mathematics is actually quite easy. Once you have passed mathematics, once you have mastered something, you realize it's the easiest subject, easier than Malay even. But maybe Sophia said, no, Malay is easier. Okay.
Huh?
Huh? What is it, why?
What do you say?
That's uneasy.
You say Malay is easy.
No. According to you, Malay is the easiest subject, correct?
No.
Right? Then what is the
No.
easiest subject? What is the easiest subject to you?
The easiest is
Malay lah. You always say Malay so easy. I ask you how much you get for English. I got 28, 29 or upon 30. How much you get for Malay? Full mark.
no English. No English. I got 19.
24.
19 over 20.
19 out of 20. Yeah, 19 out of 20. Then Malay, full marks. That means you found it easy, yeah? Like
Yeah.
Raihana. Right. So Malay is the easiest. In the olden days, your parents' days, yes, the Malays will find Malay the easiest, but today is no longer true.
For me, a little bit hard.
Hard, because you know why? You speak English at home,
No,
correct?
because 2 years of my life I learned Chinese.
Malay.
Oh, mother tongue is Chinese.
No, because
Okay, mother's tongue is Chinese.
for like
Mother's
3
tongue.
years I learned.
Lidah ibu. Oh, learn. That's why. Okay.
That's why. So I don't know.
Okay, come. That's what you do. Okay, so now 11. Okay, I'm going to write 11 is to 28. Okay. What? Sorry? What do you say?
How you find a triangle?
She's
Oh,
how? Okay, come. So now I'm going to show you. Anyone got answer not?
No.
Siapa-siapa ada
Oh,
jawapannya?
I think I
Aksa?
know.
Huh? Who is that?
My name. Regular,
Okay.
irregular.
Your name, Raihana.
No, irregular.
Okay, regular. Okay, irregular and regular. Look. Sophia, look. Shafika, stop dancing. Look at this. Now, Shafika, are you there? Shafika. Shin, Alif, Fa, Ya. Okay, good. Kaf, Alif, Ha. Shafika. Now, they tell you that this triangle here, the ratio is 11. Look what I'm doing. Look what I'm doing. This is 11 is to how much? The whole thing is 28. This is 11. The whole thing is 28. So I can find 28 minus 11. What is it? 17. This white part must be 17. Okay, I will color it for you. This red part now is 17. So this red part down here is how much, Sophia? This one, this part down here. How much is it? How much is this?
17.
17. And this one, how much is this? How much is this? How much is this?
45.
No, this one.
Oh, yeah.
11. Down here also we can cut it like that. How much is this? How much is this?
11.
11. How much is this? How much is this?
11.
So now they ask you, what is the total? Simple lah, 17 plus 11, 11. That's your total. So you write down here. They want the ratio of the not white parts. Means our color, not white parts, not black parts. So, ratio of the red parts
7 is it?
to the total. Total already you got all of them. What do you say? Can you get it or not? Can you see now? Once I label is so chicken, right?
34 is to 17.
Zahira, is it chicken now? Not 34. Come on, you have added it wrongly, miss. This 17, 34. They want the whole figure. You only add this and this is 34 lah.
Oh, the whole
These two
figure.
parts, but they want the whole figure. Whole figure, how much? How much the whole figure?
The teacher, if you want to
Right,
the miss must take the unshaded one also.
yeah, unshaded, everything. How much? 17, 11. What's the number? Total. Discount. Offer. How much?
78
I'm giving over. Ah,
78 total.
you add total 28. Hello, ini 17, 34 tadi.
I
Ini
say
11. Berapa makcik?
78.
Amat. 78. Okay, well done. So now they want all of them except this one. On this side, they say the unblackened part. How much is it? You just minus 11 lah. 67. So this is your answer. Is it difficult? No, it's not difficult. Why you cannot get it? Because you didn't even try to draw. You say cannot draw. This is online. Okay. So for your exam paper, try to draw. Conteng. It does not matter. And if you cannot do it, just conteng your face. And then after when you go out for an exam hall, you'll be having a tattoo. I do not know what Sophia is looking at. Sophia, the eyes is looking at somewhere. Or she's frozen. Are you looking at Draco? Hello, dia bukan Muslim lah. Apa ni perempuan ni? Okay. Alright, here we go. Let's go now. Let's go. Okay, very no, this one. I tell you what. Can you see? You can even do up to question 11. Okay. So we can go on further. We can go on further if you want to. But I think I will take a pause here. Let us go to the last few questions we didn't complete the other day. Next lesson on Sunday, we'll try question 12 to 17. Let us try. Okay. But most of the time, I will not go there. Because even if you don't do question number 17, you can pass maths. Even if you don't do question 16, you can pass maths. Even if you don't do question 15, you can pass maths. Even if you don't do the last 5 questions, you can pass maths. Our job this year is to pass maths, not to get A at this stage. Right? Because you have not passed maths, our job is to pass maths first. All right? It's like now a baby. A baby now from crawling then to walk. If you have not crawled, you don't go and walk first. Let us pass first. Pass first, all right? I'm looking at somebody's eyes. I know. Okay, here we go. Lucky. What is this?
This one booklet B.
This one booklet B. Cannot use calculator. 26. Please be able to do this. You must know. Some of you, all of you must get it correct, please. Raihana, what's your answer, Raihana? I believe in you, Raihana. I believe in all of you. Huh? Yes. Adik yang ada di belakang kakak Zahira, apa yang kamu buat di belakang sana? Memain dengan gording. Gording itu bahasa Indonesia curtain. Kenapa sembunyikan mukanya? Ya. Senyum dengan lesung pipit yang agak dalam. Bisa main congkak di dalam lesung pipit itu. Okay, come.
So what is 8 divided by 100?
8 divided by 100, you get 0.8. But first of all, as you must remember, with all percentage questions, you must identify what is 100%. If you do not identify what's 100%, you will probably get this question wrong. So we will ask Senorita Sofia, what is 100%? What is 100%?
Huh?
What number is 100% here? Who knows? What is 100%?
80.
80, well done. Well done. 80 is 100%, huh? Remember. 80 is 100%. Good. Okay, now solve the question now. Good. Increase by 20. So what's your answer?
100. No, kidding. No.
Come on, you can do it already. You know, increase 20%. You know, 100% is 80. You can do this.
Yeah,
You can use the formula like that, or up to you.
20%. It's increased by 20 card.
Yeah, and increase by 20 cards. Okay, you can do this. You can do the method already. You know how to do. Come on. Just solve it. Score the goal. Adik yang bertoncet di belakang kakak Zahira, score the goal. Please. Sophia, what are you doing, Sophia? Where are you looking? Where are your eyeballs, Sophia? Please try to do the question. What's 100% is 80 cards. Don't play your own cards and all that. Just do this question. Come on, you can do it. You can do it, Sophia. Just a little bit more.
I know, 4%.
4%, ya Allah. Okay, come on. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You can do it.
Last time by 100, right?
Wait. Before we times 100, you tell me now, what do we put down here?
1.
One. Good. What do you want to find? You put here. What you want to find?
There's a 25%.
Well done. Congratulations to Miss Shafika. Now, Shafika and Zahira, what do you want to find down here? You write down
Hey,
here.
you just make me lose something lah.
You see, this student, student blames the teacher. Can you imagine? Aduh. Okay, come. Now, 20, right? The increase is 20. They want to know what is the increase. So you write
80 or 1 over 20.
80 over 20 cannot lah. Now this now, if this is number of cards is 20, below must be number. So what's the other number that you know? It's either 80 or 100. We put 80. And then we know that's now we ask you, what is what? What is this correlated to? This is 100%. So you can do it this way like that. Okay, if you're confused, don't worry. We will show you another method. Okay, you do this one, you get 25%. Raihana, are you there, Raihana?
25%.
25. Okay, so now we do another method. Shavika, did you do another method or you did this formula method?
No, I'm not here.
Okay, now here we go. So now let's say 80%. 80% like this. 80% is, 80 cards is 100%. Okay. Now you want to find 20 cards. How many percent? Very simple. Ask yourself, can you from 80 divide a number to get 20? 8 divided by what give you 20? 8 divided by? 8 divided by what give you 2? 8 divided by what give you 2? 8 divided by what gives you 2? Hello, no one is talking to me. 8 divided by 4. So you divide by 4, you get 25%. Or you can do what I think Shafika did. Shafika went to find what is one card. So she take 100 divided by 80. Is that how you did it, Shafika? So you get, how much you get?
1%.
1.25, I think. Right?
I tried 1%.
You find 1%. Okay, all right. But I find one card lah. 100 divided by. So then after that, you find what is 20 cards. You times by 20. All right. 1.25 times 20, you can get 25%. So there are two ways of doing this. But your concentration is really the thing. Raihana is seated in a very nice place. Is this your bed, Raihana? No. How come you have a bed in the living room? Well, okay, never mind. Okay, here we go. Rectangle, let's try the next one, okay? You can do this, all right? As you get closer and closer towards the PSLE, you must push yourself, but don't push yourself until you go bonkers. Okay, just take a relax, okay? If you need to go for a walk, please go for a walk, go for a jog. Do
I'm at
your...
my grandmother's house.
Your grandmother's house, okay, all right. Okay, next time you go there. All right, we try now. Rectangle PQRS is made up of area F, AG, and H. Okay, please ignore this thing here. This G, I think, is the whole thing. This one, okay. I'm going to color G in yellow lah. Okay, I'm going to color G in yellow so that you know G is the yellow part here, okay? Whole thing, because someone going to draw on this one. I do not know who, but I know there's only one student who likes to draw on the screen among the 4 of you, but it might not be her. Okay, we try now. Area F down here is 1/4 of the whole rectangle. What fraction of this is shaded? Very interesting question. Very interesting question. There are very fast ways and slow ways. masuk. Lagi 20 minit. Ya, kamu mau makan dulu? Silakan, mau makan bersama? Alhamdulillah, kalau istri kalau ada buat. Ya. Kamu makan dulu lah, karena Pak nanti kelaparan. Belum. Ya. Ada student tidak makan, dia sakit perut selalunya. Ada seorang di sini. One student is gone. Who is that student? Rahana is gone. Now, Sophia can get, Sophia? You can get it. Okay, Rahana is coming back. Anybody? Okay, you're shaking her head, Rahana. Sophia is nodding her head. I really do not know what all shaking head and nodding head is. We have another 18 minutes left. 18 minutes left. I will show you my formula method. That's the easiest method for you to know. Of course, we can do the cutting up method. Yeah, we will can do a cutting up method, but it's a little bit more complex. Shafika, can you get it, Shafika? No. Okay, I'm just going to ask you the question now. Okay, we try by very simple method, okay? If I were to ask you what fraction is this shaded part, is it 1/4 of the whole rectangle? Yes or no? Is it 1/4 of the whole rectangle? Yes, no. Sophia, you say, this is 1/4 whole rectangle. Hello, this whole rectangle is down here. This is 1/4 of this smaller rectangle. So it's 1/4 of the small rectangle of, okay, I'm going to use the, hey, what happened? Why is this moving like that? Huh? Okay, ada macam, okay, of small rectangle. What is a small rectangle? The yellow part. So this is 1/4 of the yellow part. You all understand that part? You understand, right? Sophia, you understand now? This is 1/4 of the yellow part. You understand, right? Shafika, you understand? This black part is 1/4 of the yellow part. You understand? Yes? Zahira, you understand? Huh? This is 1/4 of the yellow part. Raihana, stop laughing. Now, this is 1/4 of the yellow part. Is it correct? Yes, huh? Can you see this yellow part is divided into 4? So this is 1/4 of yellow part. Now the next question you got to ask is, this yellow part, what fraction is it of the whole rectangle? This yellow part, what fraction of it is the whole rectangle? So let's read it carefully. They tell you that this rectangle here, down here, you read the question carefully. They say that F is considered 1 part and all of them is considered 4 parts. So down here will be 3 parts lah. Because if this is 4 parts, we can divide 1, 1, 1, 1. Let's see again. Area F, yeah, F is here, right? Is 1/4 of the whole thing. So area F is, this is 1/4, 1 out of 4. If this is 1 out of 4, down here must be 3 out of 4. So the yellow part is 3 out of 4. So I'm going to write on here. The yellow part is actually 3 out of 4 because we have to minus. Off is the same as times. 1/4 like that. And so you just need to times. Can you see? This is actually 1/4 of 3/4. And you learn 1/4 of means times, right? So 1/4 times 3/4, you can get answer. You cannot cancel, so 1 times 3 is 3. And then 4 times 4 is 16. 16, okay? 3/16. That is your answer. So I'm going to give you a question on the board here, okay? Because you need to be able to do this, all right? You must do this. Sorry?
Only copy for one.
Okay, you copy. Okay. Now you all are getting better and better and better. That's why after the exams, you must not just stop, you know. I do not know whether I have time to teach you after the exams, after preparing. If you stop, the momentum disappears. It's like a very big wheel, no? When you are now improving, it's moving very fast. If you stop to study it again, it's very difficult. Okay, 1/16, well done. 3/16, yes. So now I am going to draw another one. You try this question. Okay, you try this question. Huh? Now, down here. This here, sorry, I will put it as red. Okay. This here, this red part, this is 1/5 of the whole rectangle. 1/5 of the whole rectangle. Now, down here, this one, the black part, this is, all right, I'm going to divide it down here so that you, no. Sorry. No. Sorry, not 1/5. Hold on. Okay. This is 2/3 of this, the blue part, rectangle. Okay. This is 1/5 of the whole rectangle, the red part. This is 2/3. 2/3 of what? Of the blue rectangle, the smaller rectangle. So they ask you, what fraction of the big rectangle is the black part? They want to find out this black part, what fraction is it of the whole rectangle? Same type question. Rahana, why you laughing? Be careful. If you are in the MRT and you are sitting down in MRT, you start laughing like that, you know what's going to happen? People are going to think, okay, come. Of course, it ever happened to me. I myself sometimes, a few times, not all the time. I think, my whole life, maybe 2-3 times, I couldn't control myself from laughing in the MRT. And I was inside.
Laughing at a picture.
I start, yeah. You got to be very careful. Sorry?
Means the answer must be the black shaded part lah.
Yeah, I want the black shaded part. What fraction is the black shaded part of the whole rectangle? Of the whole rectangle. It's the same type of question. Sophia, tweet. Shopa, do this one. What are you doing? Regular, irregular. Are you doing this regularly? Or are you irregularly doing? Shafika, what's your answer, Shafika? We want to know, Shafika? We want to know what fraction of the whole figure is the black part?
We must find the whole figure.
The black part is a 2/3 ah.
Yeah, black part is the 2/3 of the remainder.
Teacher,
Means
my
the
mom
black, the
asked
whole,
what time
the
end.
black, the shaded black part and the below the below black part is 3/3, right?
Yeah, this 3 over
Mr. Shahid,
3.
Mr. Shahid.
Yes,
My
miss.
mom
Yes.
asked what time end.
Just another 10 minutes more. Another 10 minutes more. 10 minutes more. Bye. When you say bye means what? You going off? Okay, try. Let's try, yeah. How Sophia can do, Sophia?
His answer 2/15.
2 over 15. So sorry. You want to know the black part? I think you find other parts. Shafika can do, Shafika? Again, I repeat. We want to what is the black part compared to the fraction of the black part to the whole rectangle, a big rectangle. How much is it?
The whole rectangle and the black part must times, right?
Something like that. Something like that. I am not saying it's exactly. Okay, I will show you now, and then I'll give you another question. Now, this part down here is 2/3 of the smaller rectangle. You agree? This is 2/3 a smaller rectangle. Do you understand this one? All right. This black part is 2/3 of smaller rectangle. So you write it like this. This is 2/3 of smaller rectangle. Okay, easy not? This is 2/3 of the smaller rectangle. Okay, what is the fraction of the smaller rectangle? If this is 1/5, this smaller rectangle must be, Sophia, if this is 1/5, the smaller rectangle must be, Sophia, if this is 1/5, the rest must be, Sophia?
2/3 plus 1/5.
4/5. Sophia not listening.
Oh, okay.
This is 1/5, so down here must be 4/5 lah. So down here they say 2/3 of 4/5. Of you change to times.
2/3 times 4/5, you get
Yeah. You get? What do you get?
8/15.
Yes, well done. Okay, now I'm going to give you one more question, okay? Correct. 8/15 is the correct answer.
Wait, I want to copy again.
Okay, see how I did it again. Huh? I just wrote down, oh, this is 2/3. 2/3 of what? Oh, 2/3 of smaller rectangle. Then the next thing I asked, this smaller rectangle, what is the fraction? Oh, smaller rectangle is on 1/5, so must be 4/5. So I put 4/5 here. Off is still the same, right? Then I change off to times. And just times. Very simple. You can do this. But if you don't concentrate, you will say 1/5 plus 2/3, maybe something like that. Okay, she's nodding her head also.
You know, see.
Yeah, not yet. You finished already? Finish, huh? Okay, now I'm going to draw this next one. Okay, next one, huh? This is 1/5. The black part is 1/5 of this small triangle. Okay? It's 1/5 of the triangle. Okay? So now down here, there are 4 equal triangles here. Okay? 4 equal triangles. But I'm only shading the blue part. Okay? So the question is, what fraction of the whole figure is shaded blue? Notice down here there is one triangle here. This is the same as this, same as this, same as this. So I want to find What fraction of the whole figure is shaded blue?
Miss, the I shaded one don't have number.
This is 1/5 of the whole figure. Down here, I can divide to 4 triangles, equal triangles. The balance, I can equal 4 equal triangles. So you know the fraction of this blue, how many triangles is it? Out of how many triangles? Sophia can do, this is 1/5, Sophia. There are 4 triangles in the balance part. I shaded 3 triangles. What fraction of the whole figure is these 3 blue triangles? Dah penat ya. Okay, it's okay ya. You
For
try. Yeah.
Is it 4/5 times 3/5
3/5. Why
times
3/5?
3/4?
Yes, something like that. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's it.
Is it
Something
1
like
over 25?
1 over 25. You know, this is more than half, you know. How can
My
it be
answer
1
is
over
3 over
25?
5.
3 over 5. Let's see. Okay, we will ask Zahira first. Zahira, what is the fraction of this part down here? The blue triangle, what fraction of this part is the blue triangle? What fraction of the blue part of this one?
4
This one,
over
eh? Not 4 over, no, this one here. The blue triangle. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. The blue triangle is how many part of this 4?
1 over 4.
Not 1 over the blue triangle, not the white triangle, the blue triangle. 3 over 4. 3 over 4 of small triangle, a small rectangle, right? This is 3 out of 4 of this small triangle. So now small rectangle. This is 1, 2, 3 triangles out of 4 triangles. That means it's 3, 4 of the small rectangle. This small rectangle is what's the fraction of it for the whole rectangle?
4 over 4.
4 over?
4.
Not 4 over 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
5.
5, right? Because this is what? Sorry, this is 1/5. The rest must be 4/5. So it's 4/5. This part is 1/5. So the balance down here must be 4/5, right? So this is 3/4 of 4/5. So off you change to times.
4 times 4 over 5.
So what do you get?
Over 12 over
Can cancel.
3.
Can cancel. 4 and 4 can cancel.
3
Can
over 5.
cancel. 3 over 5. Shafika can get it or not, Shafika? No answer lah. Rahana can get it or not? You all are very tired lah. What happened? It's okay, okay. As you are getting closer to the PSLE, you will get tired, and what must you do? You have to go out. Do not play computer games. Okay, you need to go out for a walk, go for cycling, go and play whatever netball, whatever games. Then when you perspire, your mind is fresh, you can study again. All right, so do not push yourself until you find it very, 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 very stressful. It doesn't help you. Okay, just do your best to be able to complete it. Okay, we have 2 more minutes. Let us see. Let us try this last question again. A rectangular tank, 40 cm long, 50 cm wide, 12 cm high, is filled with 6 liters. 6 liters is the same as how many milliliters? Who knows? 6 liters. 1 liter is 1,000. 6,000. And Ms. Zahira, 6,000 milliliters is equals to how many cm cube? 1 cm cube is equal to 1 milliliter. 6,000 milliliters is equals to 6,000 cm cube. Okay. Remember this. Okay, now that's the only clue I'm going to give you, cm cube. Now you try. Find the increase in height. Now, first of all, you find what is the height of the water lah. Now, what is the height of the water? You got 6,000.
15 times 12.
Yes. Then what do you do?
And after you
Right, down here now, down here. Okay, correct. Volume. Okay, we write it down here. Length times breadth times height. Now you want to find the height of this
7,200.
wait, no, let us see. We want to find the height of the water now with 6,000. So cover height is volume over length times breadth. Volume is 6,000, right? Divide by length is 40. Times breadth is 15. So now you do this, you can find 2.0.
2250.
Are you sure? No, but you cancel, you can 6,000 divided by 40 divided by 15. Divide by both, no? 6,000 divided by 40 divided by 15, what you get? We have to revisit this again, but what do you get? 0, now you can cancel 0. Okay. 15 can divide by 3, you get 5. 7 divided by 3, you get 200 here.
What is that? 200.
200 divided for 50. Hold on, not yet. 250. Too much lah. 6,000 divided by 40 divided by 15. How much you get? I will do it then. 6,000. 6,000. I want like this. 6,000 divide by 40 and then divide again by 15. What do you get? 10. So that means the height now is 10 cm. The question is asking how many more cm must go up to fill up to the brim? If this, what? 2 cm. That's your answer. All right. Okay, never mind. We will stop here. We will start again next lesson with question 28, 29, 30, and then we'll do question 12, 13 to 17 of paper 2. But try your best to come ready, okay? Ready to fight, all right? Okay, then we will stop here, all right? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.